I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way.
Caught on that track.
Greed has poisoned men's souls.
So I stay committed in every place I live in. I didn't care about the pain, I've always been ambitious. Never really had the pace, so fuck paying attention. I'll be working every day so I can change the conditions. So I stay committed in every place I live in. I knew I had to make an escape, that's when I made a decision. Just to try and change my ways, I end up straight in these prisons. I always had to have my faith, and now this place is my heaven. Listen, so I grew up in a city where the trapper lights would hover high and look for people in the dark of night. My father liked to grow some weed, and yeah, my uncle Mike was such a fucking genius, but this genius had a darker side. He robbed a bank, and then that's when he done a lot of time. My mother tried to get us away so she could optimize all our lives, but never did that matter. This place is full of snakes, and all these snakes will take it at her. I'm dealing with these gangs, and in these gangs they will not bash you. They will blast you with these gas but too much chatter. So what's the answer? Where do my people look? There's still so many people that are so misunderstood. Oh, we're cooked, cause we don't wanna look. I tried to close my eyes, that's when I finally found a book. And it took so long for me to comprehend that we could be the ones to see the promised land. So I offer hands to all my broken brethren. I'll take us to a place but there was no more constant suffering. I promised all my friends that I would never be that lost again. That word is on my life and I ain't ready for a coffin, man. Common sense told me that I need to help someone in order to become myself and not a selfish cunt. I'm doubting up all the people that I found to trust. I'm about to make a stand for the land like the Celtics done. I'm bound for love because the culture that has raised me. I'm representing all us moldies, may we make peace. Together we are getting stronger like a chain. See all these different colors and we all are so amazing. I daydream for the future of a little child that wants to see a better life so they can share their smile. This is something that I think is getting really vital. Now the state of our earth is going through a trial. So I stay committed in every place I live in. I didn't care about the pain, I've always been ambitious. Never really had the pace, so fuck paying attention. I'll be working every day so I can change the conditions. So I stay committed in every place I live in. I knew I had to make an escape, that's when I made a decision. Just to try and change my ways, I end up straight to these prisons. I always had to have my faith, and now this place is my heaven. Listen,
We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes. Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite.
All those things might excite you for the moment. You know, even a relationship, as magnificent it may be, might be exciting for a while. But if you don't keep growing, that relationship isn't going to stay exciting. So the secret to real happiness is progress. Progress equals happiness. And if we can make progress on a regular basis, we feel alive.
Time goes slow, I go fast now. Cash rules everything around. I don't care if I'm too loud, I'm gonna win this time.
gotta go hard like I'm working for the ops. Can't slow down till I'm getting my shot. So I got marked with these dirty cops, but I'm way too smart so I never get cut. I don't really care about the jewels in your watch. I be spending all my money on the food that I got to be truly improving the youth that I lost to the truth. To salute cause I do it from my heart. Bruh, so they stop and stare. Nip on the tops, never gotten scared at the pop from fear with this consciousness. Every drop on the top like a challenger. What? Think I'm stopping there, been avoiding the box, I'm stopping bare. But my mind shows sharp, so I've gotten clear. Gonna top of the charts for this proper shit.
Yeah. Time goes slow, I go first now. Cash rules everything around. I don't care if I'm too loud, I'm gonna win this fight. Time goes slow, I go first now. Cash rules everything around. I don't care if I'm too loud, I'm gonna win.
Nobody but me can determine where I'm gonna be in the next couple years. Talking is cheap, so I walk where they dare. Big important, you think that I'm not gonna win. Well, every person here's got what it takes. A shame that there's not much smarts in a race. Keep on paying attention to the top and it makes it degrade yourself. So what's gonna change? I'm confident I got my mission. I'm remembering the days when I'm about the person. So I work non-stop till I got the riches. Got a talk conviction, never lost the vision. Got an image in my head that's gonna rock the system. I will not stop cause I got restrictions. I'll be straight to the top, I won't ask permission. I'll be laughing at the people that are asking questions like, do you really think you're gonna make it? How are you gonna change this nation? Blah blah, don't hear what you're saying. Just watch and learn in the mind paintings. Better get, you can paint your own. Eventually this recipe will break the mold. This place will be heavenly, we'll change the globe. And then we'll all be remembering the greatest goal.
Yeah. Time goes slow, I go first now. Cash rules everything around. I don't care if I'm too loud, I'm gonna win this fight. Yeah. Time goes slow, I go first now. Cash rules everything around. I don't care if I'm too loud, I'm gonna win this fight.
Just medicine. It's just medicine. You could still be what you want to, what you said you were when I met you.
A bit of a nuisance, just keep on moving. We're gonna get through this. This music's soothing, this medicine. When I start feeling ruined, you never been losing. Just keep on cruising, we'll find an improvement. So what we get doing, I always knew that we were superhuman. You say that I've changed, but I'm still the same in this fickle heart. But now my addiction is trying to fix this when I'm living at large. I'm giving my love to everybody that's been living tough. I quit these drugs, and now I wish for a different path. I sit and laugh at the past, cause that is my medicine. For releasing harmonies, hardships that all get caught within. I'm confident that I'm gonna make money with a lot to spend. To these problems in, I will offer hands to my common men. I've started again, but this time I will not be making mistakes. There's no such thing, I'm just patient, full waste, embracing the change. I do what it takes to bring grace to places instead of feeling the pain. We go, we'll make it, I'll make this statement till I lay in the grave.
Pick it up, and start again. You've got a second chance, you could go home, escape it all, it's just irrelevant. Just medicine. It's just medicine. You could still be what you want to, what you said you were when I met you.
This feeling is food for the soul. I'm ready to truly evolve. Now I foot up in the rose, cause I know that soon I'll be proving the truth to the globe. Everything's so beautiful, don't focus on the dark and the bliss. When it comes to using my dome, I'm focused on prongs and the path of the bliss. Probably gonna get a target for this, talking all the shit about consciousness. But it's time for a conscious shift, so I gotta show love cause I want to persist. I've been wanting this chance as a kid, but I never really knew which way it would form. I couldn't do art as a kid, but I did have a way of explaining the poem. Listen, everything went so wrong, also I get thought at the time. That's the day that my dream was born, and now I kinda think that the stars have aligned. Now I know that I'm gonna shine with a smile on my face and my path inside. And I gotta go hard till I got what's mine. I see where the top of we all can rise.
Pick it up, and start again. You've got a second chance, you could go home, escape it all, it's just irrelevant. It's just medicine. Just medicine. You could still be what you want to, what you said you were when I met you.
Something's in the air, I feel it. Something's coming near, I feel the change. I want to explore it. Oh, don't want to ignore it. Oh, we're on the edge of something. We're so high, don't wanna look down. We're on the edge of something. We're on the edge of something.
Needed to believe in myself in order to be making a change. Everybody's seeking some wealth, well I just wanna break from the pain. That's when I start pleading for help, and I learned what it takes to create this dream that is keeping me proud, and the town that's surrounded by hate. Now I don't doubt that I'm bound to escape. Every day there's a smile on my face. I've been looking all around and I found me some grace in this place, and you probably could tell I'm amazed. And I never would've left you behind. I'm feeling so high, taking steps in the sky, and the thought in my mind is this is divine. So maybe we're discovering the essence of life. You said that it's getting euphoric, that guess is as good as mine. Now we're both here left to explore it. So what is your deepest desire? I'm feeling like this as I call him, and I love it when you shine so bright. So every time I wake in the morning, there's a feeling that I can't describe.
Something's in the air, I feel it. Something's coming near, I feel the change. I want to explore it. Oh, don't want to ignore it. Oh, we're on the edge of something. We're so high, don't wanna look down. We're on the edge of something. We're on the edge of something.
Always know what I made it. Just took a little time and some patience. When I knew that my mind can awaken, I wasn't so blind to the light of creation. I didn't even know why I was waiting, when I could've really got this from the start. But now I'm smiling and waving at all these feelings I was feeling in the past. Switching up gears like I'm sitting in the car. Get ready cause I'm hitting that NOS. I'm gonna get the remedy and steady my thoughts, cause I'm fitting in these pedigrees that end in my sport. Cause I do it for a cause, more than that I gotta do it for the love. That's why I've come so far, and I ain't gonna stop till I'm getting my chance. Can everybody raise their glass? Cause this right here is a moment, and I don't want it to be lost in the midst of all this commotion. Cause I'm feeling this in my heart, and I'm wishing that time could be frozen, so we could never be apart, and we can still feel this emotion.
Something's in the air, I feel it. Something's coming near, I feel the change. I want to explore it. Oh, don't want to ignore it. Oh, we're on the edge of something. We're so high, don't wanna look down. We're on the edge of something. We're on the edge of something. We're on the edge of something. We're on the edge of
fire and flames. In the heart of a fighter there's pain. When the door goes quiet and he talks to his mind saying all I really want is to be finding the change. So he wanted to be changing this moment, cause he's sick of crying out into space, not knowing that he can control this thing that they're calling our fate. What's it gonna take? What it takes is an open mind and forgiving yourself for the times, for the nights I was sick of all the shit, sitting thinking I should quit and I'm wishing I would die. Or the relationships in your life, or the things that have made me cry. And I know that it sounds so crazy, but I just gotta let it go and give up on try. I don't ever wanna let it get inside my mind. I just wanna be on top of fucking cloud 9. I just wanna keep my head to the sky instead of feeling like I'm always getting left behind. So maybe you're right, maybe I should just let this go in order to be finding the light and feeling like I am strong.
Let it go, let it go. You gotta 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 let it go, let it go.
Breathe. I am a cat that's gonna land on his feet. Used to be happy when I ran for the street. Now I'm looking for land because a man's gonna eat. Watch me. Put it in plan because I am what I think. Gonna do what I can to put the plan at ease. Someone said that I can't because I have to achieve. Let the hand to me breathe, gonna sit in stone. Did you actually think you were getting control? When the man is speaking, effect of a dome. I got a family to feed. You ain't stealing my crumbs. When I get rich, if I get to the globe, there's no way I would let the greed get to my soul. I'm gonna make it and everything will be what I want. But all this pain and the same to be letting it go.
Let it go, let it go. You gotta 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 let it go, let it go.
I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work. I want to thank me for having no days off. I want to thank me for never quitting.
The man to beat me haven't been born yet.
So all I really got is me, myself, and I. I've never been selfish, but I just got to try to be seeing my successes and achievements in my life. If I didn't have me, then I probably would've died. So all I really got is me, myself, and I. I've never been selfish, but I just got to try to be seeing my successes and achievements in my life. If I didn't have me, then I probably would've died. My brother said when I was young, you gotta hold your own. You may not have nobody, but you still gotta be strong. One day you learn to go out and just get the things you want. It doesn't matter if there's people there or everyone is gone. Do you know how hard it is to weather through a storm when you're sitting all alone with the wreckage in your bones, trying to change it, your perspective so you're better than before? But there was something in your head that says, just let me get it gone. I've known gangsters that are living with these nightmares. Told me if you want a gun, then homie, it is right there. But they know me, so they seen I had an idea to try to change the globe instead of seeing what this life is. Righteous, like I've seen what this life is like. Before the satellite, I even couldn't ride a bike. And now it's idolized for people in these limelights. Well, I am someone that just wants to see you shine bright. So all I really got is me, myself, and I. I've never been selfish, but I just gotta try to be seeing my successes and achievements in my life. If I didn't have me, then I probably would've died. So all I really got is me, myself, and I. I've never been selfish, but I just gotta try to be seeing my successes and achievements in my life. If I didn't have me, then I probably would've died. I made some profit off of weed, it's only cause I gotta eat. My other brothers selling rocks, so if you bark, you fuck with me. I watch some people get so lost that they don't even wanna speak. I'm getting watched by fucking cops, so if I'm caught, I'm doing 3. So can you blame me for just wanting to be free? All I got is my beliefs and this conscious CD. But watch where I be when I stop this industry from releasing all these rappers that I copied MCs. I tell the truth when I step in the booth, cause as an adolescent I was stressed in my youth. Don't you even worry if it's testing you too, because I want you all to know that you will get to improve. Maybe it was this and I was missing some screws, cause it has taught me plenty lessons that I'll never abuse. I wouldn't do it different if they're letting me choose, because I got a lot of lemons but I'm sipping on juice. So all I really got got. It's me, myself, and I've never been selfish, but I just gotta try to be seeing my successes and achievements in my life. If it didn't have me, then I probably would've died. So all I really got is me, myself, and I've never been selfish, but I just gotta try to be seeing my successes and achievements in my life. If it didn't have me, then I probably would've died. I got self-independence, I felt like getting vengeance, but now I'm getting help and I felt it from the heavens. I know that I'll be climbing this mountain, 10-7, I'm about to make a million while counting all my blessings. Take a second, never second guessing intuition. I confess that I've changed so much as I can see reflections. With these perceptions, I'm gonna be able to leave a message for adolescents and all these people that see depression, because success is a thing that you can find. I'm learning to take these steps and now I think I am divine. And I don't think that cause I'm proud, I only think that cause my mind has always wanted to believe that we could lead a different life. I close my eyes and I can see that I have everything that I ever could have imagined inside of every dream. I struggled in the past, but now I see these memories have made me so much stronger. Now I'm moving on to better things. Since 17 I started seeing that there's more to life than all these lies they try to tell us, cause we're born to shine. I wanna find a place that's truly what they call divine, so I am letting go of all these thoughts that see a darker side. To my unborn child, don't you look at daddy's pain, just know it had to be this way to have a happy place for your mother and her family. Now I'm glad to say that now I will create a space that love will last for centuries.
And I'm going to make it, and nothing's stopping me. I can feel it, we're flying to better places. It's real way, you know it. I struggle through this pain. I'm here now, we're flowing, we're going maybe.
I see the beauty and I'm feeling blissful every day. I keep on moving to a place that only exists in space. There's a picture in my brain that always lists my state of being when I feel I wanna just quit with all of the shit I've made. But it's okay cause now I know that I'll be rich, and this'll be the life that I'm providing for my kids. They will not see the violence, I ain't hiding them from shit. I just know I can see the light and I can guide them where they wish. My righteousness is something that has helped me find the truth. In my relationships, I always knew what I could do. So people love me, but at times I feel I had to choose, and trying to be comfy or to live a life where I can lose. But I can prove that I am worthy for the best. At times I get confused, cause this is certainly a test. I flirted with my death when I've been searching on my quest, and now I'm feeling so determined. This is perfect cause I'm blessed. I do not stress, right now there's only love. I'm trying to accept everything that I've become. I do not hold regrets in any memories I've brung. So eventually it's heavenly when better things will come. And when it's said and done, I know I shed a smile. It may have took a while, but I'm surviving through this trial. I cannot feel denial when I have walked so many miles. I do not read the Bible, but I feel I am your child.
And I'm going to make it, and nothing's stopping me. I can feel it, we're flying to better places. It's real way, you know it. I struggle through this pain.